I remember how we met, girl, in this one summer night.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Jericka, back at it again. And I know a lot of you been chewing my heads off in Instagram, hitting up my messages, asking about if I'm okay, if everything's fine, because I didn't upload. And everyone knows I upload every day, and when I don't upload, that means something happened or something of the sorts, right? So I'm gonna do like a get ready with me, because that was the plan. Like, this is what I mean to you guys. This is my schedule. Everything's filled out. Yesterday I was supposed to do a get ready with me, so I'm gonna do the get ready with me today. I'm gonna make that up, and then I'm gonna go in another video and I'm going vanity shopping. So you guys stay tuned. So anyway, yeah, so this get ready with me is just gonna be me flattening out my hair, because I have some things I gotta do tomorrow. And also I really want to have a sit down and explain to you about what happened yesterday. And I feel like it's crucial for me more than you guys, because it's part of how I'm dealing. I need my glasses, guys. When I start doing my hair, I'll take them off. But and I hate them because they're all lopsided and stuff. Oh my god. All right, so this is part of the healing process for me. Now, if you're wondering about why I didn't record yesterday, guess what, guys? Sunday was such a great day, as you guys saw on the vlog. I had such an amazing spiritual day, and oh my god, I was just so happy, and everybody saw the happiness in my face, you know? And comes Monday, and I was fine. Everything was just going great, and all of a sudden, I snapped. And I snapped in a sense where depression came and said, hey girl, today's your day, and it is what it is. And it all started with like arguments with my husband, and I feel bad in the sense where a lot of things get said that we do not mean, but it comes from, in his eyes, he's doing that as a defense because I target him, and that's not nice, and that's not fair to him. And yes, I understand that. Guys, you don't understand how much I understand that. But there's some times where you're so much in a funk and in a cloud where you can't even think straight, you know? So we was just arguing really heavy, and of course my mom always comes up into these conversations because he knows that my depression comes from my mom. Now, yeah, I could admit a lot of it do come from it, but it also comes from past trauma that I've been through. Now, guys, I'm gonna do a separate video on my vlog. I have a blog, not a vlog, that is called Pieces of Me. You can find it in my about section, and it'll take you directly there. And there is literally chapters of my life where you can understand a lot more about me, and like why I suffer with depression and all of that, you know? So yeah, hold on guys, so much noise, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that, but I don't know why is it like, okay, that's better. It's all like slanted and stuff. Oh my god, this is like no bueno. Let me see. No, that's better. Okay, so yeah, so we, like, our main argument is always about, I'm explaining to him, you don't understand my battle, you don't understand what it is to have depression because you don't have it. And he's always saying like, you know, these are excuses, and as he's very supportive, don't take this the wrong way, but you gotta understand, we've been together 5 years, and this has been constant, and he's been so patient. But sometimes we're human, and we run out of patience, and we really don't want to deal with those things. So I was online, and something hit me deep when I read this, because I was looking like for a way to express to my husband what is depression, so he could understand and he could understand where I'm coming from and where I don't have to feel like I'm going crazy. So I went onto Google and I put how to get my husband to understand depression, something like that. And I don't know what site, I forgot to write down the site. I'm like so upset that I did it, but I had copy and pasted it and I had emailed it to him. So I'm gonna read you this, and let me tell you, there was like a few tweaks in there that I changed, but for the most part, this is describing depression to the T and to its finest, So I'm gonna read it to you guys. So excuse me if I'm not looking at the camera. Dear husband, I love you dearly, more than anything in this world. I think you already know this. I know you love me too. I just forget sometimes. Depression clouds my mind. It fills me with horrid thoughts about how unloved I am and how worthless I am. Sometimes I believe you. Sometimes I believe depression. I know you prefer the good days when I am happy and not anxious or snappy, and I wish I could have these days every day, but I can't. I feel the cloud approaching and it petrifies me. Sometimes I'll tell you and sometimes I don't. Please, if you notice the cloud before I tell you, just hug me tight and tell me we will fight the cloud together. Please don't ask me if I am okay. My automatic answer will be yes, when in reality it is a big no. Depression makes you feel ashamed, you see. I know sometimes I overreact to the smallest things and get angry, but please be patient with me. Forgetting the bread will not be the real reason. Feeling like I am losing control over my mind will be the reason. Depression is very clear, you see. It builds up a wall of anger piece by piece, and you never notice it until it's so big it begins to topple over. I am sorry you get the brunt of my anger on cloudy days. Please forgive me. Please just tell me you love me and leave me to calm down. I know it's hard to help somebody through depression if you have never experienced it yourself. I understand. I totally get it. Just love me through it, listen to me, ask about the cloudy days. I can't just bring it up in conversation. Depression clouds your mind. I need you to break the silence. There will be lots of times when I feel like you would be better off without me, that my children deserve a better mama. Sometimes I will tell you. Most of the time I will not. Sometimes I can go for months without those thoughts crossing my mind. And other times I think about them every second of every day for weeks. That is the scary truth. It's the first thought that runs through my head a lot. Depression is vile, a vile, nasty monster. Please always keep an eye on me, but also know that no matter how many times you tell me I am worth it, I probably won't believe it on cloudy days. But please never stop telling me ever. Close the door. I love our children more than anything, but sometimes I feel like a failure. I feel like a rubbish mama. My mind nags me and tells me other mamas do things better and love better than me. I feel like I always fall short. Please tell me I love them enough. I find it so hard being a mom on cloudy days, but I try so hard to not let them notice the clouds. I hope you know I try. I haven't self-harmed since I was 15, but the urge often consumes me. When the black cloud is here, it consumes my mind. I fight it so hard. I fight for myself, my children, for you. I know it's hard to understand why I crave it. I can't explain it myself if I am totally honest. It's like an old addiction that comes to hurt me when it smells a dark cloud. One day I hope it will never cross my mind again. It's deep. I know I am a nightmare, not letting you cuddle me when I am upset, or feeling bombarded by the darkness, but cuddle me anyway. I need it. I pretend to be strong, but you know I am not. Cuddle me again. I know I don't talk about these black clouds often, but I want to. I hate the silence it forces me to keep. There's a certain freedom when it comes to talking openly about the monster. Help me find that freedom. I know sometimes I tell you I don't want to leave the house. I know you can't understand, but thank you for being understanding. The black cloud blinds my view. It makes simple tasks scary. It invites its friend Mr. Anxiety over and makes my everyday life a worrying place. It makes my heart pound and throat dry. It makes me feel crazy. It's like the front door has this invisible force field around it. Please know I try. I really do. Depression makes me feel tired, exhausted, tired. Sometimes the fatigue is so bad I just want to cry. Every bone hurts. This sounds crazy, I know, but that's the reality of it. On tired days, please know it's the monster, not just me feeling tired. Often I cry, mainly in private. I don't like letting people see me in a vulnerable state. If I look like I've cried, just hug me and tell me things will be okay. Don't ask me the reason. Depression is the reason. Sometimes the cloud takes away everything good. Sometimes I don't want to wash my hair. Bizarre, I know, but I know my fellow sufferers will understand the lack of motivation that often consumes us. Tell me to wash my hair. Sometimes I lay awake at night and worry about things that won't even happen. Squeeze my hand tight if you're awake too. Sometimes it takes every bit of motivation to even get up in the morning, but I never let you in on this. A new day often scares me. I wonder, will I cope? Will the sky be blue or black? Is the weather nice? The weather really affects my feelings, and I do not know why. Every single morning is hard, but seeing you makes it easier. I want to publicly thank you for loving me and supporting me. You are the best. Now, I personally did not write this letter. I can't even tell you who did, because I was just, this was in a moment where I was so vulnerable yesterday. I was crying and my anxiety was so bad. My heart was pounding. I couldn't even breathe. And I just was crying. And I was like, there's got to be a way that I could make him understand how I'm feeling. And when I came upon this, I was like, great. I probably could relate on certain things, but not everything. But when I tell you I could relate 100% on this, I can't. Now, why I didn't record yesterday, because depression had me, guys, and that's the horrid truth. And you know, there's days that you're strong enough to battle, you know, this, excuse my language, guys, but I told you guys I was gonna try to not curse, but this bitch called depression, and it just comes, and when you're fine and when you feel so good, it just comes and rips every ounce of happiness you have. And it's like you don't want to feel this way, but you feel helpless. You feel like you're in a pit and you're trying to scrape yourself out, but you just can't. And when you're trying to express yourself to people, they look at you like you're crazy, because they won't understand you like someone that is actually going through it like you. Not everybody has the same depression or the same symptoms, but we could all relate that it brings us down and it's hard to get back up, you know. So yesterday was really tough for me, guys, and I battled and I battled and I battled with it, and I was able to overcome it after a couple hours. But it was so draining, and it was just so annoying and so stressful, you know. Oh, baby. You got another bottle?
Yeah, keep going back.
I'm recording and he came in here. Bye, Jeremiah. You can say hi to everybody. Go ahead. Alright, so I just felt like I need to take those 10 minutes that I just wasted right now and explain to you guys what I was feeling. And you know, they heard you, baby. So it's like, it sucks. Depression sucks. And it's because you disconnect from everyone and you hurt the ones that you don't want to hurt, you know? No. Go lay down in Abby's bed, and when I'm done, I'll call you. Go ahead. Yeah, take your phone. Go ahead. I'll call you when I'm done. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, about that.
Trust me, they'll understand. You got kids.
No, I know. So, yeah. So, it's a challenge. Every day being me is a challenge, and a lot of people do YouTube because they like it, and there's people that do it because they're hoping one day they'll hit a viral video and make it big. And you know, I don't knock those people, I really don't, but my reasons are different, and I do it because I enjoy it. I enjoy telling people about me and sharing my family with everyone. But it's also a way of me to have something to do and battle depression. And you guys are what keep me going. When you guys comment and you like my videos, it's like, yes, I have people that's there to support me, and I'm not gonna let them down because I'm gonna give them a video. And even on my darkest days, and I don't want to do a video, I do a video. And like right now, I was contemplating of not recording at all today, and this is where that bitch depression comes in, and it's like not. And this is another way I had explained it to my husband before I found this letter. I said, you think that, I know when these feelings is coming. I don't. It's not like depression comes to be like, hey girl, it's your girl depression. I'll be back in like 2 days, okay? So prepare yourself for about 2 days. I'm gonna bring you misery and pain and everything you could think of. Just giving you a heads up, all right? No, it doesn't work like that. She just shows up when she wants to. That's the reality of it. So I'm gonna take off my glasses and I'm gonna start doing my hair. So guys, if you know anyone that suffers from depression, or if you're suffering from depression yourself, girl, just know that you're not alone. Let those people know that they're not alone. Do not feel like they're crazy, that they could tell you anything they want, because a lot of times a lot of people think we're crazy because we think so differently, and sometimes we get these horrid thoughts. And some people are strong enough to overcome it, and there's people that are not strong enough, and it's sad. But I'm so glad that I have such an amazing support system that is helping me get by this. Because honestly speaking, if I didn't have children, I didn't have my husband, I didn't have you guys, who knows where I'll be right now. Probably I would still be cutting myself. Maybe I would be dead right now. Who knows? And things happen because God wants it to happen, and that's why I'm building on my faith, and I'm really wanting to get through these things, because I do want to live a happy life. I want my kids to remember, oh, mommy was always so happy, and mommy always played with us, and I don't want them always know that, oh, mommy was always grumpy, mommy didn't want to do anything with us. And those are not the memories I want my kids to have with me, So yeah guys, it's tough. It's really tough. But this is what I tell you guys, YouTube is very, very well, how can I say this, very soothing. It helps me. It really does. Like, I get people that tells me like, okay, Jericka, you only have like a little over 200 subscribers. What happens when you start getting so much subscribers and you start getting hate messages? Would you be able to handle that? Would you? And I'm like, listen, if I was able to handle being given up for drugs, if I was able to handle, I was adopted, if I was able to handle being molested, if I was able to be handled that I was raped, and if I was able to handle my mom's death, believe me, your girl's invincible. Ain't nobody gonna break me down. And a lot of people be like, oh yeah, it's easier to say it than to deal with it, because it could be really bad. And I'm like, when that time comes, I'll deal with it, But as of right now, all of my subscribers are so wonderful and so supportive, and I'm so proud to have like the subscribers I have. Like, you guys rock. You guys are amazing. You guys bring me so much joy, and I just wanted you guys to know that. So you guys, I love you. And yeah, so it's hard. Depression is hard. If you guys suffer from depression or anxiety, please share your story down below with me or email me. I check my email every single day. multiple times a day, so I would get back to you fast, you know. Just, I sometimes want to feel like I'm not the only one, because like in my circle of friends, I think I have only one friend that suffers from depression, and she gets me all the way. But then I have the group of friends that they're so strong, and I have to like admire them. They're so strong, and I just look at them like, wow, I wish I could be like that. And she's the type of person that she'll be like, don't worry, you'll get there. And I'm not one to put anyone's business out there, but you guys know the friend I'm talking about, that, you know, that's really strong, that I'm talking about right now. Her name is Madeline. We did the best friend series together, and if you haven't seen that, I suggest you go look at it, because it's really funny. But you know, she's had a rough time, and she could relate to me a lot because she lost her mom like about 10 years ago. And it was completely different circumstances, and I look at her and I could admire her strength, because she is doing it. And here it goes, not even 3 years later, and I'm still like miserable and sad and lost. And sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna be able to be myself again, because I lost my best friend. Now, if you guys see that I talk about my mom a lot, I'm so sorry. It's, like I said, you guys are my healing process, and I haven't really grieved at all. And that's why my therapist is telling me that, you know, I have to be consistent with my appointments, and it's about time for me to grieve. And that's why I talk a lot about her with you guys or on Facebook, because if you have lost a parent, please comment down below as well. But when you lose a parent, or you lose someone you really care about, and time passes by, it's a struggle to remember how their voice once sound. Like, their facial features is not as clear as they used to be. You struggle to hold on to memories because you don't want to lose them, you know. And it's tough, you know. So I also have messages from my mom, because my mom was a diva. She had Facebook, and she would always voice message me. And it's been going on 3 years, and if I've listened to any of her messages a handful of times, that's a lot, because it's hard. It's hard to, you know, listen. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting emotional. It's hard to listen to her messages, because, man, like, sometimes you feel like it's so real, and you just want to message back. You just can't. No. The loss of a parent is so strong. Birthdays and holidays are the hardest, you know. And guess what? We have a whole bunch of holidays coming up. So I know depression is gonna be knocking on my door a lot, you know. So guys, you know, I really count on you guys to keep me up and to show me support. You know, I'm not a person that I want to grow and be this big YouTuber and have all these followers. I just want to be me and share with everyone my journey, my life. You know, have fun and be me, you know. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is like a depressing vlog. This is like a depressing vlog. I'm so sorry. But anyway, let's jump right into the next subject, because I just want to give you guys a heads up of what the heck I was feeling. But all right, guys, so I'm gonna record the video, which is shopping for my vanity, but in reality I already bought it and it should be arriving any minute, any day. Like, I bought it from Walmart, and I was looking at, like, you know, the old-fashioned vanities with the table and the chair, and I was like, I'm a big girl. That chair is gonna break. And I was like, I don't know, and I was looking at the reviews and they weren't so good, so I just bought like a regular small desk, like for like a computer, writing desk or whatever. And I bought a chair, I bought a mirror, and I bought a freaking lamp for now, because I do want to get like vanity lights, but everything's money wise and money is tight. So within time, I'm in no rush. I just want to get a vanity, guys, in honesty, so I could be able to comfortably do my makeup. Because look at me, I'm right now sitting on my bed, and this is where I typically will sit and do my makeup. I suffer from my back. If you see, I'm crouched. I don't even have good posture. If you noticed, I have like a hunch back right here, and that's from bad posture, and I've been having that since I was a little girl. But so yeah, so I wanted something where I could like put my tripod and, you know, chit chat with you guys while I get ready, because I do want to start messing with my makeup again, and that's one of my joys. That was always one of my my happy moments, where I would play with makeup. As you guys see, I have a ton of makeup, and if you really look at my videos, it's like, okay, she has a whole corner of makeup, but why doesn't she do makeup? Like, and it's because of that. So I felt like if I had like a little space, I'll be able to record more beauty related things, you know, as that was the main intention of my channel. But so it's all right. I like the direction it went into. I'm a beauty lifestyle channel, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna show you guys what vanity I bought, and then when it gets here, I'll do like an unboxing and like setting it up and stuff. Let me tell you guys, I have a pretty big room, and that's my bathroom and the door out, but my room is a pretty decent size. But I have so much stuff, and a lot of it's beauty related, and my husband gets so mad, because honestly, this is like his only section. That right there, that is like his only section. So like, he was even upset about the vanity. Honestly, he was like, okay babe, that's what you wanted. Like, he's so supportive. I love him so much. Because in all honesty, I wouldn't be able to deal with somebody like me. Like, if we want to be like completely honest, like, nah, I wouldn't be able to do it. So yeah. So guys, my hair is like, okay, it's not completely done, but I feel like it's done enough to the point where I want to, you know, end this get ready with me, because last get ready with me was like 40 something minutes, and that was ridiculous. And I'm sorry guys, but when it's like get ready with me with I'm putting makeup and stuff, it's gonna be long. But like if I'm doing my hair and chit chatting with you guys, no more than 30 minutes, crossing fingers, hopefully. So I'm just gonna go in after with another flat iron. I tend to do this because since I have short hair, it tends to do like the Dora the Explorer, like flip out, and I don't want it to flip out. I want it to just be straight. And I can't really get that done with that brush, but that brush is awesome. And if you're new to my channel and you're wondering, oh, what is that? That is the Victor Jergens hair straightening brush, and there's a review, so just look for it. It's awesome and I recommend it all the way. So alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, and if you sat through it all, oh my God, bless your hearts, and let me know that you watched it full. Hashtag support. That's all you have to do. Hashtag support. And I'll know you watched the whole video, because that's amazing. And I have a handful of subscribers that actually sit here and watch it all, and they are so amazing. And I already have 2 people picked for November. I'll be announcing it pretty soon. Right before November ends, I'll be announcing it. But I already have my 2. And if you're watching this and you don't know who it is, but you tend to find out later on that it's you, you guys rock. You guys are amazing. You guys are such great supporters, you know. And for the people that will win in December, which is going to be 4 subscribers, and those who don't even know what the heck I'm talking about, I'm doing an appreciation every month. I'm choosing 2 subscribers. But since it's December and it's Christmas time, I'll be choosing 4 subscribers only for December. But regularly, it will just be 2 subscribers. And these are the people that I see most engaged and most comment and liking and interacting and, you know, just being awesome people. Because that's what I really need right now, is awesome, supportive people. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you are watching this completely and you're like, wow, yeah, this is not such the happiest video I have up. But I am so happy to have you guys with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe and join our family. And hit that bell notification, because you will be notified when a video is up. I try to upload daily, but when I do not upload, I will be leaving a heads up through Instagram. So if you have an Instagram, follow your girl on Instagram. Alright guys, I love you, te quiero, and until the next Get Ready With Me. Bye.
I remember how we met, girl, in this one summer night.